Gotham Run Season 2 Episode 15. This one is called Mad Gray Dawn. So guys, Bruce is now out on the streets now with Selena to basically get training from her how to be on the streets. He wants to learn what it's like to be out there, day-to-day basis like everyone else. Alfred's going to be worried, of course. I don't know if he's going to go after him. I think he will, of course, because that's his guardian. He's going to do whatever it takes. He doesn't want Bruce to get hurt. Bruce did meet the person that killed his parents, the assassin. But we got to find out who was the one that hired him. That's the main guy that really, set this whole thing off. So they definitely need to figure out who that person is. Matches the guy who killed Bruce's parents. He seemed surprisingly remorseful and regret. That's in a way, like, not remorseful, I think just regrets. That's probably a better word. I probably said that the last episode. I think for me, it's mostly regrets. That damn, he looked at himself as a monster. He knew what he was doing was wrong. And of course, he's like, man, I just can't believe the city never punished me for anything. And I'm getting away with all this. I could just see it in his eyes. Like, if he could change his life completely, he would quit. Of course, and when he went far with it, it's already too late for him. He knew it was too late for him to go back. But that was really interesting and a real, interesting, take at it, and how they put it together and how he was coming off to me, and I think a lot of people probably say the same thing as me, like how I was looking at it. And Penguin's out of the mental institution, but we know Hugo has a plan for him, so we got to find out what that is and see how that's going to go. And then the Riddler, he's on James Gordon now. But, James Gordon's not really on that case like that. He thinks that James Gordon's trying to trick him or doing stuff like that. James doesn't know anything, what you done, Ed. So I think he's, overthinking it, and then something's going to happen. But we'll see how it's going to go. But yeah, and you guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Josh. Josh, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you just go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate the support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Gotham. That's pretty cool. Wait, that's a real bomb? Or that's just a RP. I'm like... No! What's that doing? Oh, it's a dud. He's putting his question mark. Oh, he's starting now. That's crazy. Oh, and beginning.
Anybody hurt?
Nope.
Why us then? Isn't it a robbery squad case?
Bomb threats are you guys, whether the bomb goes off or not. So get on it.
Yes, rain check. Tally ho, chaps. Go get that bad guy.
We'll talk later this afternoon. And Ed, don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Miss Crinkle.
I have the utmost faith in your abilities, Detective Gordon. Believe me.
He's gonna destroy the files? No. Okay.
An annoying and stupid game, but at least it makes sense. Son of a...
Hi.
Well.
I heard they let you out of Arkham.
I want to apologize sincerely. I wasn't thinking straight.
Apology accepted. Are you serious? No way. He has to die.
Who's the boss here? I believe in an eye for an eye. We've all lost something, including him. What do you have in mind?
Oh my gosh, she's horrible. My God. She's worse than Penguin.
Can you tell us about the painting that was stolen?
The painting is entitled Mad Gray Dawn and depicted a railway explosion at the turn of the century. A minor work compared to much of the collection.
Painting he stole depicted a railway explosion, yes?
Yes,
Let's give you a riddle.
bombing, actually. It was known as
Figure
Bloody
out.
Monday.
Today's Monday. Union Railway Station is on Market Street.
Ed, oh my God. I love how Ed's become the Riddler, man. He's just became it already. It's awesome. I guess you want to see how good he is? He figured it out real quick. I think that's what Ed was trying to do, to see if he could figure it out quickly. How good of a detective he is.
Excuse me. Officer Pickney, can I get your signature on this chain of custody form?
Sure.
I like how he's right there.
Detective Gordon?
They have no idea. No. See, that tells him he's really good at solving things. He could solve the Kringle thing too.
Run.
Oh!
you going? Hey, cat!
Normally, I would love to share, but to be honest, the new you is kind of freaking me out.
Thanks for coming by.
That's not why you liked him in the first place.
Ignorant, brutish.
Stop!
While you're down there, kid, lick my boot.
Ooh.
If you're gonna beat a big man, all you have to do is outlast him.
Think about how Fritz when he taught him.
I'm gonna make it without you.
Hello. Don't mean to interrupt.
Not at all. Lilies.
Her favorite, if memory serves.
Yes, they were.
You're related to Gertrude?
My mother.
Mother?
I'm sorry. How did you know my
Is that her
mother?
How old are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you? Gertrude left
31.
31 years ago, yes. That's right. Oh my God, she
Is that his
never
father?
told me I had a son.
His father?
Pinckney. What do you call a tavern of blackbirds?
A crowbar!
You get him up there on the spot.
Ed, what are you? Oh my God.
Forbade us from being together. I was the heir to a great fortune, they said. And she was just a cook. I threatened to run away with her. Turn my back on my family name.
You have a home. And a father. A family.
Family?
A big, happy family. They're going to be so thrilled to meet you.
Tell me, truthfully, is this a dream?
Not a dream, my boy. You're home.
At least get a DNA test? Make sure?
Hello? Hello?
Gordon,
What the hell are you doing here?
put your gun down. Now!
I didn't do it. Just say I didn't do it.
I was just following up a lead on the bomber investigation.
We're following up a lead in Pinckney's apartment. I have to take you down to the precinct.
Are you kidding me? Ed set him up.
Almost done. For the first time in a long time. I knew I was going to be okay. I knew that whatever Sonny did to me, I could take it. He couldn't break me.
Some hard people out
Nobody's unbreakable, Bruce.
When I asked for the report, it had nothing to do with a remote timer or any trace call.
there. Wait! Oh, he's setting him up.
I know how this looks.
The anonymous witness made. Only Pinckney signed this with his own name. I guess he got cold feet about putting himself on the line.
I told you I didn't know it was his place.
Or maybe you had no intention of talking and you just killed him. You, take him to county. I don't want him here.
Bomber, Harvey. Everything that happened today was set up to trap me. The bomber, Harvey!
See, Ed did this on purpose to get rid of him so he doesn't find out what he did.
Concluded just minutes ago. Unanimous verdict of guilty.
What?
The judge handed down the maximum sentence of 40 years to be served at Blackgate Penitentiary.
Unanimous in its decision after deliberating less than 24 hours. District Attorney Harvey Dent was not available for comment.
Wow.
Man, he got 40 years.
Just hours ago, the murder trial of Detective James Gordon concluded with the jury returning a unanimous verdict of guilty. District Attorney Harvey
Well, hello, dear. Someone call Professor Strange!
You're trying to contact me again. I won't reply.
Don't do this. Jim, don't do this. I love you.
I'm so sorry.
Jim!
Wow, I can't believe Ed really, man. Ed was good, man, setting him up.
To family, you guys have made me the happiest man on the planet. I am so grateful. Family.
It's a family.
What, brothers and sisters?
Brother. Yes, yes.
This is a setup.
Yes.
There's something wrong.
I'm gonna find who set you up. This ain't over.
Yeah.
Well, he gets a taste of prison life now.
You're a good partner, Harvey.
Still am.
Oh, come on. So guys, James Gordon is now in jail now, or prison, for the, the murder of one of the officers that Ed did. Ed was the one that set him up to, go into prison. Now he's going to get a taste of the prison life and see what that's like. But Ed did this for a reason, so that, Ed, that James doesn't go, through the, Kringle case or whatever, so, Ed doesn't get caught. So he could have killed him easily, but it's just too easy like that, because then people would be really, suspicious about that if he did that. So he just took the jail route and, set him up and did these things. So it was pretty cool seeing, Ed being the Riddler for the first time, literally, him doing all this stuff. But it sucks for James, man, because now he's stuck. And he told Lee that, just forget about me, just let me go. Of course, Harvey's like, we're going to find out who did this and, to get you out of there. Hopefully, Jim doesn't get into a bind where he gets caught on the Gavilan case, because if he does, he's stuck in there forever. There's no way he's getting out. Of course, Harvey's going to find a way to get him out. Of course he will. Penguin and his father met for the first time at his mother's grave. His so-called father. I don't know if that's his father or not. There's something wrong with that setup, because we know Hugo said he has a plan for him. That's not a coincidence that he just came on the same day as when, Penguin's just right there on, with his mother's grave. There's just something wrong with that. Maybe he's not his father at all. I don't think so. I'm going to take a guess that he's not. I think there's something wrong with it. Because they take a DNA test, and of course, out of nowhere, he's walking to his house. He's meeting his brothers, so-called brothers and sisters. There's something going on here. And Selena and Bruce are out there on the streets. Of course, we're seeing how Bruce is, living that life at this point. Of course, one of the mafia guys came around, or beat him up a little bit, and for some reason, yeah, Bruce does like pain in a way. So basically, he wants to be able to become stronger over time. That's his goal. And that's been his goal ever since season 1, ever since he started training and stuff like that. So he wants to become stronger over time. Of course, he said, I'm unbreakable. Selena has a point. People are breakable, but it depends on how much, willpower you have, or the endurance and stuff to take it. But I cannot wait to check out this next episode, guys. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Gotham.